Can you please not laugh on my bones because I know they're really showing. I think you guys have seen too much of the blue shirt, so I decided to do some kind of diverse thing today. My name is Reed and you're welcome to the first episode of Reactions with Reed. I'm going to be reacting to music, videos, and whatever video which I just find. Basically, what I'm going to be reacting to are the VFX aspects of the videos. On a more serious note, I'm going to be reacting to the VFXs and I'm going to be telling you guys how I would have done it. Whatever I react to or whatever I criticize is basically my mind. It's what I think. It's not what stands, because I'm not a trained filmmaker. I'm just some kind of a run and gun human being who just learned VFX from YouTube and thinks he's also something. So whatever I say can be taken into consideration, but well, it's up to you to take it fully into consideration. Maybe if you think there's a little bit of sense inside it, then you can use it. Now the video we're going to be reacting to for today is Israhim Saafe, which is a song in Ghana here, which is from the northern region, and it was shot by T-Baba. T-Baba has been my mentor since, not even when I came into the creative industry. I just used to look up to him till I became a creative, till I became a VFX artist. So doing this is a big honor. Before we get into it too, I'm not going to be playing that much of the audio because it can trigger these kind of copyright strikes. So I'll be leaving links in the description to the music video itself. If you love the music video, then you can go check it out for yourself. And I'm sure you're going to love it because I don't just pick. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post exciting content like this. Leave a like and leave a comment on which video you want me to react to, that if it's full of VFX. I mean mad VFX. One thing too, before I decided to react to the video, I texted the director himself, that's T-Baba of Studio 23, and he gave me the permission to do whatever I want with the video. So let's get into the video. It's time to start reacting to real magical VFX. Now one thing to the song is fire, dude. The song is fire. And the first thing that I've noticed inside it is the title. Like, it's fire, but it's not what I really care about. So now if you look at one thing, there was VFX inside these shots, but I don't think you really recognize it. Now, let me tell you, smoke doesn't really just disappear like that, you understand? So if you take a look in the beginning, the smoke here is very intense, but in the end, then it just fades out. So indirectly, what did T-Baba do? He just placed the stock footage of smoke and then just faded it out because he wanted a girl to show or something. I caught you there, T-Baba. One thing too, there was practical smoke behind the subject, so you wouldn't really recognize or you wouldn't really get it. That's because there's real smoke, but he had to add those like stock footage smoke, so like, you understand me. Now this too is stock footage smoke. That's the green smoke at this side, which I don't need to explain again. Now one thing I like about him is his set building. He likes building sets and it's mind busting, even though it's nothing VFX, but I just love the way he builds sets. So let's continue. VFX. Okay. Now this really just shook me. I love the way he made it. I don't know whether it's a stock video or something, but it's more like a particle, something like. And one thing too, he tried creating this kind of a depth of field inside the camera, like making it look like a vignette depth of field. That's which you can see at the sides here, and I'll be showing you guys that on the screen. And it really just pushed the quality of the video. Let's continue. Now, as I already said, he added stock footage. This green smoke is stock footage. And then there is the actual smoke inside the video itself. So that makes you think everything is real, but it's VFX. Yellow smoke is a VFX. Now one thing I like too about this set is the way he made this flares, like and these simple lens flares, like it just kills the video. It just kills the video. Oh, this shot really blew my mind, to be frank. This shot really blew my mind. I had never seen anything like this inside a music video in where I come from. So if you're somewhere where they do it, I don't think it's any of your business. But this really blew my mind. One thing I like about it is he color graded the footages to match. He added this Venetian blinds, which is inside the actual stock footage he used itself, and it's kind of like he added it to the footage itself and made it blend with it, and it didn't really look like it was a green screen footage or something. T-Baba, how did you do that? I'll be coming for tips. Now, okay, let's play this. What did you see? I saw something. Like, apart from the rotoscoping, it's fire though. But there's a tracking mistake somewhere here. I'll zoom in so you guys would see. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. So let's continue. Now this shot is what really made me want to react to this video. I don't know. It's hard to tell whether it's VFX or it's an actual footage which is shot. Let's just continue so you guys will understand. Okay, that looks cool. Let's continue. Now this, oh my god. Like, under normal circumstances, that's one thing is someone cannot sit on a billboard in Tamale here and can someone please tell T-Baba is a genius? One thing I used to recognize that like this is VFX is the shadows. Now one thing you should notice is that the shadows cast on the light pole itself is moving to the right, but the shadows inside the billboard itself should have been moving from this side here, but it's coming out from this side. That's what I used to understand that it's VFX. Apart from that, and the scaling too, like Israhim kind of looks bigger than the billboard in real life. If someone was to sit on a billboard in real life and then you'll film him that way, it doesn't really but one thing I know for sure is this is VFX. Let's continue. Now this part God, can someone please give, oh my god. Even though this part didn't really look real, but it's epic. It's epic. Looking at how he regulates the light following the stock footage that he used and wow, this is really mad. I promise this is really mad. I wouldn't really think someone would think of a concept like this. it's mad. Let's know. Now one thing I already said was about T-Baba liking to build sets each and every single time. Builds over 7-8 sets inside his music video. Even if he doesn't build that much sets, he does this diversity. He kind of doesn't make the sets look like one. And that's another trait of someone who also inspires me, OBL, which I'm not here to talk about OBL, but they make things look diverse even though they are working with limited resources, and that's why I chose them as my biggest inspirations. Oh, it took long before I found another VFX shot. What's that one, Titi Baba? You should have just made the VFX flow that. Now this part, this part, there's what makes me understand, or what just made me find out that it's VFX is the shadows. The shadows didn't really match, because like the shadow of Israhim was on the right, on the left side, but the girl didn't really have any shadow or something, and that one just really threw me off for this shot. And the depth of field was killer. The depth of field was killer though, but the shadow was just what made it off for me. And one thing too, for this shot, I don't think this shot just really caught my eye, because looking at the sides again, the highlights there are white, but I've not seen any white lights at that side. If he had this production creates plugin which they call spill light, he could have just darkened that part with how would I even call it, or he could have created a new curves layer and made the mask change. It's okay, I'm going to confuse myself. So yup, this shot, yes, this shot. Can someone please tell Tiba? Now, this shot is a tripod shot. Oh, it's okay. I'm just deducing. It's not true. I'm just deducing. This shot looks like a tripod shot. Or no, maybe he just added the echo effect to make one, or he displaced one behind and just to make it come after. Because if you look at these, I'm confused here. Tibaba, how did you do it? Now, if you look at it, he doesn't really make it come out. It's just a simple displace. He displaced one by some frames, and then he just found a way to reduce the opacity on top of the other one, and it worked for him. So I don't know whether I'm right still, but that was how I would have done it if I was supposed to shoot the video. Yep, that's still the same thing, the same displacing, just trying to offset it. So the word offset. I'm not talking about a musician. Offset it by some frames, or just find a different a different footage, place it on top of it, and reduce the opacity. Since they are already wearing the same shirts and stuff. The glimmer still kills me. Yup. That's it for the video. Can someone please tell T-Baba he's a genius? T-Baba needs a medal. He needs a medal. Yes, we need to give him a medal. Yeah. So I think that's it for the video. I think I successfully reacted to Israhim Saafe shot by T-Baba, and this video, to be frank though, when I saw this video at first, I was really marveled by the VFX, because I hadn't seen any like that in a very long time. That's in a music video, because each and every single time in my YouTube playlist or in my YouTube search, I search for the top VFX music videos and I don't get any. So I was very glad to get this video to really react to the VFX inside it, and it's killer. It's top notch. It's fire. It's too much. I hail you, T-Baba. You've been an inspiration, and you still are an inspiration, but I just hope those simple parts where I found some. So if you think this series should stay, if you think I should keep reacting to videos, please leave it in the comment section. If there's any video you want me to react to, VFX of course, or maybe I can react to the cinematics and stuff, but I'm mainly talking about the VFX only, you can leave it in the comment section. Please leave a like and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you do notified whenever I post exciting contents like these. Till the next episode, keep realistifying your creative ideas. I hope I see you in my next video.